Have you ever officially ended something, but nothing inside you actually ended? Like you changed your relationship status, deleted the pictures, told your friends, yeah, we're done. But every night you still reach for your phone like they're going to text you. That's the part nobody talks about. How you can walk away physically, but emotionally, you're still there. Still waiting. Still loving someone who isn't yours anymore. I didn't think that would be me. When we first started, it felt easy. That's the word I always use. Easy. We met through a friend at a small birthday thing. I wasn't even supposed to go. I almost stayed home. But I went, and you were there. Standing in the kitchen, making jokes like you owned the place. You looked at me like you actually saw me. Not just the surface stuff. Not just, she's cute. But like you were curious about who I was. We talked for hours that night. About random stuff. Music. Childhood memories. Dumb fears. You told me you were scared of ending up alone. I laughed and said, same. I remember driving home smiling at red lights. That kind of smile you can't control. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like games. It just felt. Right? The first few months were my favorite. You'd call me on your lunch break just to hear my voice. You'd send good morning texts before I even woke up. We had our little routines. Friday night takeout. Sunday morning coffee runs. Falling asleep on FaceTime when we couldn't be together. It wasn't perfect, but it felt safe. I felt chosen. And that mattered more than I realized. You used to look at me like I was your person, like you were sure, like there wasn't anyone else in the world you wanted. And I believed you. That's the dangerous part. I believed you. The change didn't happen overnight. It never does. It started small. You stopped calling on your lunch breaks. Said work was just busy. The good morning texts came later. Then sometimes not at all. You still said you loved me, but it sounded automatic. Like muscle memory. I told myself I was overthinking. I didn't want to be the needy girlfriend. I didn't want to start problems, so I adjusted. I started texting less, asking for less, expecting less. I remember one night I was sitting on my bed staring at my phone. You hadn't answered in hours. I saw you were online, saw you active, but nothing from you. And I sat there telling myself, he's just tired. He's just stressed. Don't make this a thing. That's when I started shrinking, little by little. I don't need you back. I just wish it didn't still hurt. The relationship ended, but the feelings didn't. And some nights, I still fall asleep loving someone who already let me go. I've accepted that there won't be closure. No big explanation. No final apology. Just distance and memories. Some people don't stay. They just pass through your life and change you. You were one of those people. I don't know if I'll ever stop caring completely. Maybe one day your name won't do anything to me. Maybe one day I won't compare new love to old love. But right now, I'm just being honest. Part of me is still there. Still in that first kitchen conversation. Still in those Friday night takeouts. Still in the version of us that felt safe. And maybe that's okay. Maybe healing isn't about erasing feelings. Maybe it's just about learning to live with them without letting them run your life. And I'm still here, learning how to let go of someone who already let go of me. I don't hate you. That would be easier. I just miss you. Or maybe I miss the idea of us. I miss how it felt in the beginning, when love felt simple, when I didn't question where I stood. Now, I don't check your page as much. I don't reread old texts anymore. But sometimes, late at night, when everything is quiet, I still feel it. That ache. That empty space where you used to be. The relationship ended. But the feelings didn't. They just got quieter. Less dramatic. More private. Like something I carry alone. And when I realized I was begging for basic love, something inside me finally got tired. Not healed. Just tired. There's a difference. People think breakups end when the conversation ends. But sometimes they stretch out for months inside your head. You'll be driving and a song comes on and suddenly you're back in their car. You'll pass a restaurant and remember how they ordered for you. You'll hear a phrase they used to say and your chest tightens. It's like living with a ghost. No one sees it, but you feel it. The hardest part? Knowing they're probably fine. Knowing they're not replaying memories at 1 a.m. not wondering what they could have done differently. They moved on. I realized something painful. I wasn't just missing you. I was missing who you used to be. The man who called me just to hear my voice. The one who said, "I'm not going anywhere." That version of you doesn't exist anymore. And maybe he never really did. Maybe he was just temporary. I stayed in it longer than I should have because I hoped. Hoped you'd come back around. Hoped the spark would return. Hoped if I loved you harder, you'd feel it again. I wasn't asking for perfect. I wasn't asking for constant butterflies. I just wanted to feel wanted. Not tolerated. Not convenient. Wanted. How do you still love someone who decided you weren't enough anymore? There were nights I almost texted you. Typed out long paragraphs. Deleted them. Typed again. Just wanting to say, "Do you ever think about me?" But I never sent it. Because I was scared of the answer. Or worse, no answer at all. Time passed. People assumed I was okay. I functioned. I smiled. I posted normal things. But inside, I was still carrying us. Still remembering the version of you from the beginning. Not the one who left. We weren't together anymore, but I still checked your Instagram. Still noticed when you were online. Still wondered if you were talking to someone new. Physically, I moved on. Emotionally, I was still in that last phone call. Still hearing you say, "I just don't feel the same. I tried going out. Tried meeting new people." But every conversation felt empty. I'd compare them to you without even meaning to. The way you laughed. The way you'd squeeze my hand. The way you used to look at me like I mattered. And I hated myself for it. Because how do you miss someone who chose to leave? But every night I still thought about you. I'd replay our old conversations in my head. Wonder where it shifted. What I missed. I kept blaming myself. Maybe I was too emotional. Maybe I asked for too much reassurance. Maybe I should have been cooler. Less intense. Less. Me. I didn't even recognize who I became toward the end. I used to be confident, independent, sure of myself. With you, I turned into someone who waited for texts, waited for effort, waited to feel chosen again. And even after we broke up, I was still waiting. That's the embarrassing part. The next morning, the world kept moving. Cars outside, people going to work, my phone buzzing with random notifications. But my chest felt heavy, like something inside me had been ripped out. The relationship ended, but the feelings didn't. That's the part I wasn't prepared for. I deleted your pictures, muted you on social media, packed away the hoodie you left at my place. I told my friends, it's for the best, and maybe it was. I think that hurt more than if you had blamed me, because if it was my fault, maybe I could fix it. But you just didn't feel it anymore. After everything, after all the plans, all the forever talks, all the nights you held me and said you weren't going anywhere, you just stopped feeling it. We ended it that night. No screaming, no dramatic goodbye, just quiet heartbreak. I remember hanging up and staring at the wall. It didn't even feel real. I stopped bringing up things that bothered me, stopped asking why you felt distant, stopped telling you when I felt alone. Because every time I tried, you'd say, "You're overthinking." Or, why are you always making it heavy? So I carried it quietly. The truth is, I felt alone while still being in a relationship. That's a different kind of lonely. Being single is one thing, but being with someone who used to love you loudly and now loves you quietly, barely, that hurts deeper. I remember the exact night everything broke. We were on the phone. You sounded distracted, cold. I asked you, "Are we okay?" There was a pause. Not a normal pause. A long one. And in that silence, I already knew. You said, "I don't know anymore." That sentence felt like the ground disappearing. I tried to stay calm. I didn't want to beg. I didn't want to cry in front of you. But my voice was shaking. I asked, "Did I do something?" And you said the worst thing you could have said. "No, it's not you. I just don't feel the same."